Hello, I'm ABXToyCat, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about the future of mashup packs for Minecraft console. Mashup packs are my favourite form of DLC because they bring so much to the table all at once, and they really do give you an afternoon full of fun trying to hunt for the music discs. And with that said, I thought it'd be cool to go through the 5 most likely candidates for the next mashup pack, which is due in the next few months, because they do work on them roughly every 4 months, and the Halloween mashup pack did come out, close to a month ago now, which means the next 3 months we'll probably be seeing another mashup pack. So yeah, here are the most likely candidates for it, but first of all, please do like the video if you do like it, because it helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like it. I want to see more stuff like this on the channel. Anyway, let's get straight into the video, shall we? We have number 5 here. So this is the least likely, but it is still a reasonable proposition because it is a Sonic mashup pack. And you might hear them be like, no, it's like Sonic's by Sega and this is Microsoft. But the thing is, one of the most requested mashup packs is to see like a Super Mario one or a Super Mario skin pack, because everyone wants to be Mario, right? He's an iconic gaming figure. But the thing is, Mario is owned by Nintendo. That's never happening on other platforms. However, something that could happen on other platforms is Sega. They don't own their own platforms anymore, and they've been trying to reinvent Sonic and try and get him to be relevant for quite some time now. They've redesigned the character, they put him in a TV show, they're doing all these crazy things to get Sonic out there and try and make him, that big kids figure, and one of the coolest ways they could do this is by making a mashup pack for Minecraft console. Imagine how many people would be like, oh yeah, Sonic, I vaguely heard about him, and then they play the mashup pack, they realize they love him, they play as all the characters. It would be really, really awesome promotion for both sides. Not only would it be a cool, promotion deal for Sega and a cool way for, Minecraft fans to download that, but it'd also be a really awesome thing in terms of like just the synergy between because I've seen a lot of Sonic-based maps, like using redstone stuff, and I've also seen Sonic-based maps using mods that have just been absolutely amazing. They look really cool to explore, and I think that's a real possibility for Minecraft if they can make it work right. I think you could make some amazing kind of like, just make it like a parkour slash, like racing maps that you can do with your friends. That would be really, really cool to do, and I think a Sonic mashup pack is one of the coolest ideas. I don't think it's too likely because, they'd have to go for a lot of agreements to make it happen. Plus, Sonic team have been known to kind of change their mind every few years as to what they're doing. But if it would happen, I think it'd be one of the cooler ideas. But that is why it's number 5. Number 4, which is slightly more likely, has to be a GTA mashup pack. So I briefly mentioned this in the Q&A Saturday before, so forgive me if I repeat myself a little bit. But I think a GTA mashup pack at first, I was like, this is just not going to happen because it's a 18 plus game. Minecraft on the consoles generally aims at a much younger audience than that. Not a great idea. But if you look at Mass Effect and Skyrim, both of which have mashup packs, they actually, they're both 15 or 16 rated games, which means that, the jump to 18 really isn't that high because the mashup pack doesn't have to be an 18 rated mashup pack. You don't have to include all the things you associate with GTA, like, drugs or like, doing all this terrible stuff. You can leave all of that out of it and you can just make it like the GTA world, because the GTA world is so cool. The reason a lot of people are under 18 like playing GTA is it's just an amazing world to look around and do stuff with. So yeah, I think the GTA world in Minecraft would be a really cool idea. Maybe that 18 plus thing be too much to get past, but if they could get past it, I think it is something that could reasonably happen because both 4J Studios and Rockstar North, I believe, are based in the same part of Scotland, which means there's a decent chance some of the developers know each other and that they could probably get that set up. So yeah, a GTA mashup pack, although it might be a bit of a stretch because of the the notoriety of GTA, I think if they could make it happen, it would be really cool because that world, just any GTA world, like GTA 5, GTA 4, they'd be so cool to see recreated in Minecraft, and they'd just be a really great cityscape to start building off to do other things with. So yeah, GTA has to be number 4 on this list, but it's not quite number 3, which is a Marvel mashup pack. So again, for the same reason as everyone likes Marvel, and Marvel wants to extend their brand, so why not put it in Minecraft, right? A massive console game, sold over 20 million units, and besides just that, it works for both teams, they've actually done quite a few deals with Marvel in particular, with the console guys before. You might recall there's 3 Marvel skin packs, it might be 2, and those are actually released right now, and the thing that makes me think they want to work on a mashup pack, or they at least pitch the idea, is because in the background of all these Marvel, screenshots for these skin packs, they actually showed this massive, like, Marvel cityscape, and it's like, would you really work on a city that big just for the background for screenshot, or do you intend to eventually turn that into a mashup pack? I imagine it has to be the second option, but it could just be a really, carefully built thing, so it looks like it's a massive city, but it's just, the tops of all the buildings. I don't know, it's really hard to tell, but I think the amount of work they've done with Marvel before, and the coolness of that, and the fact that they've shown it off quite a few times before from different angles of the city, makes me think there is a big city they're working on, and maybe they're just working out the details, or maybe they finished it and they want to release it at some point in the future. That's, one of the ideas here, and that is why it is number 3 here. So number 2 on the list has to be Minecraft Story Mode, because Minecraft Story Mode, you might be like, wait, would that be a Minecraft mashup pack? How does that work? So you can basically, Minecraft Story Mode, although it is in the Minecraft universe, they made their own, specific Minecraft world, and that means that, particularly with me, I was playing through episode 2, and I was like, it it'd be so cool to explore Boomtown. It'd be so cool to do this and that. And once episode 5 comes out and they've worked out these locations, I think it'd be cool to allow people to play as their Minecraft story mode characters, to play with that music from that game, and to play in the world of the whole game. You know, I think that would just be a really, really cool option. And I think a Minecraft story mode mashup pack would be an awesome way to promote both games at the same time. And because it is, you know, literally, you know, a Minecraft and Mojang and Microsoft on both sides, it's just as simple as, oh, can we do this? Yes, simple as that. And then they make it and it's done. So yeah, I'd love to see a Minecraft story mode mashup pack just to explore, you know, like Boomtown, to explore, you know, that big town thing, to explore all these places in Minecraft would be a really cool little thing for me, and I think both sides would appreciate it, and that is why it's number 2 here. It's easy and everyone loves it. So before we go on to number 1 here, which you might be able to guess already, I want to do a special mention because I mentioned how a 4J mashup pack is something they showed off at Minecon, and it's something that they kind of hinted they might be releasing eventually, but I didn't want to include it on this list because, you know, the 4J mashup pack, we haven't seen anything about it since then, and it could be something they plan to release, or it could be something they only want to use for demos. We haven't seen anything about it, so I figured let's leave it out of this one. But if you want to learn more about the 4J mashup pack, I did a whole video on it, but for now, we'll just be moving straight to number 1 because it is another game, which has to be the Fallout series. So a Fallout mashup pack would be one of the cooler ideas, not only because of the timing. Fallout 4 released just a week ago now, and even if you kind of, you know, say, oh, well, it'll be 3 months by the time this is released, that still means that it will be a relatively recent game compared to, you know, 2010, which was the last Fallout game before this. So it's great timing, but it's also a great world. I'd love to explore the Fallout world in Minecraft. You know, whichever Fallout world they pick, it's a really, really cool idea. But also, on top of being a really cool world, on top of being all this cool thing, 4J Studios and Bethesda, the developers of Fallout, have a really close relationship. This is because they actually ported the PS3 copy of Oblivion. They did a really good job porting it, and you know, at E3, they actually you know, kind of hinted something might be happening between the two developers because they had a long discussion about something. That might have been about mods on console. It might have been about something entirely irrelevant. But the most likely candidate is they were talking about Fallout and potentially making a Fallout mashup pack because they've already made a Skyrim mashup pack. That's right, they gave permission for the developers to do this already, which means that I really do think that there is a decent chance that we might just see, you know, out of the blue, a Fallout mashup pack happening. So, the head of both studios having a chat probably means some form of collaboration. Again, it could be something else, but I really do think a Fallout mashup pack is one of the most likely ones. And as far as the one coming next, you know, next February or March, let's say, I really do think that, you know, a Fallout one is the most likely one there because it's such perfect timing for the game. They probably wanted to do this for a while, but waited for the next game. And I think Fallout mashup pack, awesome for the fans, awesome for the developers, and when something's that awesome all the way around, it has to be done, right? That's my opinion anyway. Let me know what you think in the comments down below as which mashup pack you'd like to see the most, and which one you think is the most likely. Like the if you did like it, share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them all daily on your homepage. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.